Kurt Schilling acknowledged he might have tried to come back too soon following ankle surgery. According to sources, he might not be back with Boston until mid to late July. The Sox crossing their fingers and hoping for the All-Star break. Jays in Toronto looking for the sweep of Boston and perhaps move into second in the AL East. You see their numbers against Toronto last year and this year. After losing Wednesday night to Toronto, Johnny Damon said, "We're a really bad team right now. We need to win tomorrow. It's a must-win." They didn't get it. Bottom one, it's already 1-0 Toronto. 2 outs, though. Wade Miller's 14th pitch fouled off. Why are we telling you it's the 14th pitch? Well, he'd pitch again. 15th fouled off by Hillenbrand. Later in the at-bat, ball 4. Miller had 10 pitches before he faced Hillenbrand, 19 pitches after Hillenbrand. The 22nd pitch of the inning was to Eric Hinsky's liking, and it's a 2-run homer up and out of Sky Dome. They can call it whatever they want. It's Sky Dome. 6th home run of the year, 3-0 Toronto. Pitch number 26, that's a walk to Vernon Wells. Dave Wallace says this is no good. He comes out to chat with his pitcher. Miller said after the game, "My arm feels good." Feels good, but got to work out in the first. This is pitch number 32. Greg Zahn, that's a single out to right. Pitch number 36 to Aaron Hill. Well, bases are now loaded. Miller had 5 walks in his first 3 starts. He had 3 walks in the first inning on Thursday. Pitch number 38 to Russ Adams. It's a double to left center. Wells, Zahn, and Hill all come in to score. Miller pitched in the first inning 43 times he offered to the dish. Boston's lost 8 of 12. Johnny Damon says we cannot push the panic button.
They get the Yankees Friday on Thursday. Yanks look to finish off the Tigers. Kevin Brown has won his last 3 starts after losing his first 4. Top of the 3rd, Dimitri Young with the game tied at 1. Not anymore. That'll score Ramon Martinez. Brown allowed 10 hits, 3 earned runs in 7 innings, and Detroit is up 2-1 at the time. Bottom 5 now. You know, Yankee fans always complain A-Rod doesn't get big hits. Well, A-Rod is up with a man aboard. New York down 3-2, and that is therapeutic. Taking Jeremy Bonderman deep. 2-run homer, number 398 of his career. Tying him with Ken Griffey Jr. for the most homers under the age of 30. A-Rod turns 30 July 27th. Major League leading 17th dinger. To the 8th. Tom Gordon on the mound for New York facing Craig Monroe, tying run at second. And look at there. Gordon gets out of a jam. New York up 4-3 to the 9th. Speaking of getting out of jams, tying run on second in the 9th, Mariano Rivera. Looking to get the best of Brandon Inge and does just that as the Yanks complete the 3-game sweep of Detroit. Kevin Brown has won 4 in a row. Next up for the Yanks, the Boston Red Sox.
New York's other team taking on the Marlins. Chris Benson's never lost to them. It was Bark at the Park night, Miami.
What a wonderful idea. There will be more chihuahuas there than human beings. Let's put hats on our dog and sit in the rain for an hour and 22 minutes. Hold on, wait a minute. I got to take a leak.
Oh, well, that was Mother Nature. Well, we had a mess on our hands, and here Chris Benson gets taken out of the yard from Carlos Delgado. A great pitch for me to poop on. His 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0 Marlins. But the Mets, who had been shut out 2 in a row coming into this one, got some runs. David Wright here with the bases loaded brings in Mike Cameron to score. Mets would score 12 times when this was all done, thanks in part to this. Doug Mankiewicz, it's a tailor-made double play ball, but Damian Easley cannot get it. Cliff Floyd might be out to score on the air. It was costly. The floodgates opened. And on Bark at the Park night, over 1,000 dogs saw the Mets score 12 runs and win. 2 guys have been as good as anybody. A couple of nasty righties. Combined 10-0 on the season. Neither of these 2 pitchers have lost since last season. We go to the 2nd inning in this one. Sean Green up with 1 on, and if you hit a ground ball to Khalil Green, it's going to go 6-4-3 double play. Peavy out of the inning. 3rd inning, 1 out. Damian Jackson, the 8-hitter, draws a walk. 1 on, 1 out. Peavy, oh, you can't walk the pitcher. 2 on for the Padres. Next batter, Dave Roberts, who tied career highs in this game with 4 hits and 4 RBIs. He makes it 1-love Padres. That's all Peavy would need, but they'd pile on later just for good measure. Peavy to Royce Clayton, and Clayton gonna need some more lumber. Saws him off inside. We need a new bat. Doesn't matter. The 0-2 pitch, gas face given. 3-0 at this juncture in the ball game. It's 4-0, and Ryan Klesko. I am William Wallace. His 10th of the year. This ball is just crushed. And it's 6-0 San Diego. We move to the 9th. Peavy bidding for the shutout. Quentin McCracken's got his back on a scorching 1-hopper. That's it, and that's all. Peavy gets the shutout. Larry Boa, what makes this guy so nasty?
Giants top second, no score, 1 on, 2 out for Antonio Perez facing Kirk Reeder. Perez called up from AAA just last week. That's gone. 2-run home run. Perez's first of the year, third of his career. He was 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs. He had 13 career RBIs coming in. 3-0 Dodgers. Watch this, Ray Durham. Ricocheting off Brad Penny to Olmedo Signs, beats the sliding Durham to the bag. End of the inning. It's a top play nominee, and why not? Giants down 3-1. Edgardo Alfonzo. That's a single. That'll work. Omar Vizquel and Jason Ellison would score. We're tied at 3. Still tied at 3. Top of the 9th. Bags full for Ricky Leday. And Leday looking to put his name in the paper. Singles back up the middle. J.D. Drew and Antonio Perez would score. Dodgers up 5-3. Bottom 9, 6-4 Dodgers. Eric Gagne looking for his first save of the season, facing Jason Ellison. Gagne focused. Ellison pops out. Game over. Dodgers win to avoid the sweep. Gagne picking up his first save in exactly 8 months to the day, also against the Giants. And Paul Konerko. And then Lackey is wild. Bounce back right to Benji Molina. The high throw to Lackey. And Tadahito Iguchi is called out at the plate. Take another look. Very close. Lackey also pitched 7 solid innings, allowing 2 runs and 6 hits. Tie game at 1. Bottom 7, now 2-1. White Sox, Dallas McPherson. The first pitch from Jose Contreras. And it's over the wall. McPherson's first RBIs in 15 games. It's his second home run, and the Angels stun the White Sox 3-2.
First place Orioles looking to sweep the Mariners, and Rafael Palmeiro in his career has owned the M's. His 51st home run against the Mariners, 557 of his career, and Jeremy Reed very nearly brought it back into Camden Yards. The O's lead 3-1. Daniel Cabrera flirted with a no-no for a while. In the 7th, he buzzes Raul Ibanez's tower. How about a 98-mile-an-hour fastball at your melon? That would not be a lot of fun. Then here, Jeremy Reed has it thrown behind his back. But Ray Miller comes out, says, son, calm down. Work fast, change speeds, throw strikes. And Miguel Tejada, with 2 men on, bails him out, throws off the wrong foot, gets his man Cabrera out of the jam. Miguel Tejada hadn't missed a game since the 31st of May of 2000. 800 straight. Got a long way to go to catch the Iron Horse. 2,130 straight games. He'd have to stay healthy till 2013 to get him. And, of course, as we know, Cal Ripken, 26-32. What a number. He'd have to stay healthy and keep playing until 2016. Here in the 8th, Miggy T does it again. His 12th of the season. But it's not about Miguel. It's about the dude with the Oriole hat. You got to check this out. He takes off the Oriole hat and catches the home run. Woo! Oh, Strohs and Natty Boos, hon! Orioles get the sweep. Battery mates Ryan Drees and Rod Barajas both insisted there were no lingering issues or problems following this scuffle that took place Tuesday night in the dugout. The disagreement started over pitch selection. Barajas said sometimes on the field your emotions get the best of you. Following the tip, Drees and Barajas returned to the field and worked a scoreless 7th. All smiles for Bucks boys. They go for their 2nd straight sweep, and Richard Hidalgo has got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. 5 of his 10 home runs have come in the last 6 games. Rangers up 7-1. They're in complete control. All eyes now on Hank Blaylock. 53 straight games at 3rd without an error. And here he makes the diving stop off Angel Baroa behind Kenny Rogers, and he gets Baroa at first, so the streak is still intact. Can he break Buddy Bell's streak? It's 8-1, and then, oh no, Blaylock. Oh, E5. Error on Blaylock. So he's tied with Buddy Bell for the most errorless games at 3rd. Next batter, back to the guy we know and love. We go 5-4-3 around the horn. Rangers win 8-1. They had 3 more home runs. Kenny Rogers now 6-2. His ERA is 1.69, and he's old. Still good.
Twins and Indians, Brad Ratke looking to get the Twins to get a split with Cleveland. Casey Blake. It's deep. Is it gone? Torrey Hunter thinks he can get a hold of it, but he can't make the catch. A Sizemore will come around to tie the game at 4. But what about Hunter? Torrey Hunter ends up a little shaken up. Very unlike him with some sloppy outfield D from Minnesota. Top of the 11, Shannon Stewart in a 1-for-17 slump. Not anymore with 2 out. Bases empty. Stewart, his 6th of the year. Twins take the game 5-4. Rays ace. Yeah, you recognize the guy on the mound. That's Hideo Nomo. He pitched great. 7 innings, 5 hits allowed, 7 strikeouts. And the D-Rays came out on top, 2-1. Rockies Cubs, Jason Jennings. Gave up 7 hits, 1 earned run over 7 innings. Preston Wilson, he went deep. Rockies victorious at Wrigley, 5-2. Pirates, Reds, Matt Lawton. What a day. 3 for 4, his 5th home run of the year. He had 2 RBI. And the Pirates double it up on Cincinnati by the final of 8-4. Top 10 plays, number 10. Adam Sandler on the Regis and Kelly show. And Adam Sandler promoting his new movie, The Longest Yard, hooking up with Regis big time in the streets of New York. Come on, Regis. Adam making believe he's a Notre Dame QB. Yeah, Adam, my daughter Sammy, huge fan. Seen every one of your movies.
I'll tell you, I'm a huge fan of Andy North.
You better believe it.
Senior PGA Championship. Andy North for Eagle. Oh, that's a useful shot, that. Useful shot. Norte for Eagle. He double bogeyed the last session.
Number 8. The Westminster Dog Show comes to Miami. Yep, at the Marlins. It's Bark at the Park night or Meet the Mutt night. And you know what happens when you mix dogs with rain, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does.
Smells like the inside of a shoe.
Exactly.
Twins Indians. Jock Jones on his horse, off his horse. Diving grab to keep it a tie game, and it's a good thing he did because the Twins went on to win at 5-4.
Number 6, Wiener Mobile Racing. Coming to a street near you. 4 NASCAR drivers competed at Lowe's Motor Speedway in Charlotte in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobiles. After a smart pit stop, Kurt Busch took home the checkered flag. That's going to be one of those events coming up this summer that
sure, 50
might be covering.
Yeah. Number 5, Dodgers Giants. Ray Durham off the chest of Brad Penny, and Almeida signs everywhere. Signs. There you go. Let's not sing.
We could.
You could. I can't. You're out. That's a garden variety out. Dodgers win.
Number 4, those Orioles and the Mariners. Miguel Tejada, the homer, but that's not the story. The fan isn't he, Scott?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he takes his hat off and snags the ball. Take another look.
And it's an Oriole hat.
Well, there you go.
That's well done. R.W. Eakes at the Senior PGA Championship. They don't ask how, they ask how many, and this is headed for trouble until, the Berkey. These just aren't supposed to happen in a major championship. Eakes would go on to par the hole. He's in 2nd place after a tidy little first round 69.
Number 2, Twins Indian Shannon Stewart coming in. He's sliding. All in one motion, throws to first, a double off the runner. Inning over.
Sammy Sosa, number 1 in the hood, G.
Shallow right center field. Sosa, long run in, diving, tried, he made the catch. Oh, welcome back, Sammy. What a play. 2 men are out.